players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Knights here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got 2025 Topps Chrome Logo Fractors, but first I got to run the random for this hockey card. I completely forgot. We got Maple Leafs and Stars here. Dice roll 4 or higher. We are not going 2. Let's try it again. 4 or higher, going 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round 9, going to the Stars. That was the William Nylander and Jamie Benn dual card there. That one is going to the Stars. Congratulations there. Completely forgot to do that when I was live. But yeah. Now we are good to go. We are good to go. What do we got here? 2025 Topps Chrome number 100 Logo Fractors here. I still have, looks like 3 teams left in archives, 7 left in the baseball random, and then 12 left in, or 2 left in archives, 2 left in archives, 7 left in the random, and then 12 left in National Treasures football. We are getting there. Let's get started here. Good luck, everyone. I have it at, what time do I have it for? I'm trying, Sean, I'm trying. I have it for 1 o'clock Central. 1 o'clock Central, so 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock on the East Coast. It may end up being a morning break. It may end up being a morning break. We might be ripping some national treasures for breakfast tomorrow. But I'm going to do what I can. If it fills, I'll rip it. Sometimes we just run out of steam. Yeah, 2 Eastern, but it'll probably, like I said, it'll probably end up being, at this rate, it'll probably end up being a morning break. Probably around 11. I'm trying. Some nights we run out a little steam. We don't try to. It doesn't happen a lot. Who do you have in that one? So these are just our base cards here, looking for the big name rookies, Judge, Ohtani, and then the big rookies. You got the Bengals? Oh, I'm trying. I'm not giving up on it yet. I promise, I'm not giving up on it. Ooh, looks like we got some gold in here. Gold and teal. That's cool. Adley Rutschman. 26 out of 50. All etch. Orioles. Orioles with our first parallel. The O's going to Jeff Deeden. I like those all etch cards. Those look good. There is Griffin Conning. 183 out of 199. Marlins going to Mr. Marlin. There's Aaron Judge. Griffin Conning, 180 out of 250. And, oh, that's cool. Jacob Wilson, orange. Power players, 13 out of 99, Jacob Wilson. A's going to Huskies forever. So it's 13. 180. 183. Little Judge there. Yankees going to Huskies forever. That's a $40 card right there if he holds on and wins MVP. Paul looking for some Brewers. Let's find you some Brewers, buddy. Shaw, Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, Roki Sasaki. All right, a little better base cards than that one. Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations. Well, thanks for hopping in, Alex. I'm going to do what I can to get that full tonight. Otherwise, it may end up being a morning break tomorrow. Well, like I said, like I was just talking to Sean above. I'm going to do what I can to get that break in tonight. More gold coming up. Gold image variation too. That's nasty. 7 out of 50 James Wood for the Nationals. Nationals going to Huskies forever. That's a sweet card. 7 out of 50 image variation, James Wood. We'll take that. Yep, the National Treasures one. Blue, Garrett Crochet, 79 out of 150. There's Ohtani. Purple, Blake Dunn, 41 out of 250. And another gold, Jonathan India. Jonathan India, 25 out of 50. Man, we are loading up on the gold in these first ones. We have wood, that's right, we do. That was a nice little sequence there. Dodgers are Brian Lutz. If Ohtani wins MVP, $40 card. Two more. What do we got left? Looks like 2 left. 2 left in Archives, 7 left in the Random, and 12 left in National Treasures. Here we go. Boxes 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Jacob Wilson. James Wood. A lot of color. Look at that. Green, 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 teal, green, purple. We got green ink. David Festa. Go Twins. David Festa, 13 out of 99. Twins going to the Professor. Twins going to the Professor. There is 66 out of 199, Francisco Lindor. I thought it was Vientos at first. It is not. It is Lindor. Francisco Lindor, Mr. Smiles. Green, Alex Bregman, 33 out of 99, Red Sox. And purple is Cody Bellinger, Belly Bombs. Purple, 100 out of 250. And more gold. That is Marco Luciano. Marco Luciano, 9 out of 50. And Garrett Cole, image variation. Mark Burrows, 26 out of 199. And Yu Darvish, that's cool. Garrett Cole holding the trophy. Garrett Cole, Yankees going to Huskies forever. All right, next two. Just the Mets left in archives. Ohtani. Dylan Cruz. There we go. Orange. Orange auto, maybe? Teoscar Hernandez, 56 out of 99. Dodgers. It is not orange auto. It is Francisco Lindor, though. That's sweet. 15 out of 25. The Mets. The New York Mets. Mets are going to Huskies forever. 15 out of 25. Lindor. And Levi Jordan, base auto. Levi Jordan, the Reds. Reds going to Joseph Frey. Anthony Volpe, 10 out of 199. Forgot, what's that low number again? 7? 10 out of 199. Volpe for the Yanks. And, ooh, is that rose gold? Is that a 101? This might be a 101. It is Tigers Riley Green with the 1/1 rose gold. There we go. The Tigers to Jeff Deeden. 1/1 Riley Green. That's a beauty right there. That is a beauty right there. It's going to be our money mitt and our low. Money mitt and our low number there. Tigers. Very cool. And we got gold here coming up. And green. My goodness. And we got a gold rookie. Oh my gosh. Look at all this color. 126 out of 199. Mike Yastrzemski. Green is Zeke Tovar. And gold ink is Tigers again. What a box for the Tigers. 48 out of 50, Justin Henry Malloy. Nice box for you, Jeff. Nice box for the Tigers. 1/1 Riley Green and Justin Henry Malloy gold. What a this second half has been loaded with the golds. That is 1 out of 99. Zeke Tovar, Rockies. Rockies are going to Bases Loaded. So Bases Loaded going to be sharing that low number serial. Bases Loaded going to be sharing that low number serial. 126. I think that was 180 something. That's Yastrzemski for the Giants. 2 boxes left. Wow, that was a cool. Those were a fun 2 boxes right there. No problem, Jeff. No problem. That was a sweet little box for you. That thing was loaded with parallels, too. Last two here. That's a pretty cool looking showcase right there. James Wood gold image variation. You got Lindor orange, Jacob Wilson green, Garrett Cole image variation. Some fun stuff. What would be your dream job? All right, here we go. Final two. Appreciate everyone as always. Appreciate everyone as always. Let's go 15 off the Mets to close out that next one. So close. Being a sports card breaker, well, just gotta find yourself a shop to work at. Christian Campbell. All right, here we go. Purple auto, maybe? Oh, wait, no, threw me off. That's cool. How about Gunnar Henderson orange, 6 out of 25. Orioles. Orioles with gold and orange. Orioles with gold and orange in this one. Going to Jeff. Jeff having a nice break. Just kind of go like that. Jacob Wilson. There is Garrett Mitchell, 152 out of 199. Brew Crew. And how about another image variation? Tigers, Jace Jung. Going to Jeff. Load them in there. Load up the Motor City Kitties. 153 out of 250. I know that's a little more known for the Lions, but we can call them the Motor City Kitties. 153 out of 250. Shane Bieber. And final parallel, Ryan McMahon, 106 out of 150. Really, really good half case right there. Really, really good half case. All right. Campbell, Ohtani, Cruz, Wilson, Wood, Shaw, Rice, Judge, and Sasaki. Jacob Wilson, Shohei Ohtani, and Aaron Judge there on the logos. 250, Shane Bieber, Cody Bellinger, Blake Dunn. Out of 199, Garrett Mitchell, Mike Yastrzemski, Anthony Volpe, Mike Burrows, and Francisco Lindor. Out of 150, we got Ryan McMahon and Garrett Crochet. Out of 99, Teoscar Hernandez, Alex Bregman. We got gold, Marco Luciano, and Jonathan India, and Levi Jordan. Redemption from your NT. Oh, man. I know. I'm hoping to pull some big, big cards out of NT tonight. All right, Garrett Cole, image variation there for the Yankees. David Festa, go Twins on the green out of 99. Orange, Gunnar Henderson, and gold, Adley Rutschman. Fun break. Don't sleep on these guys. I think the Orioles, they're just having a tough year. I think they're going to bounce back in a big way next year. They have such a good team. 13 out of 99, Jacob Wilson there for the A's. How about Francisco Lindor, 15 out of 25, Mets. This is a nasty card right here. 7 out of 50, James Wood, image variation, gold. And now we are road tripping. Starting off with our high number here. Got both of the high numbers. 180 and 183, so either way. You did hit a Kirko. Just the quarterback you're looking for, right, Jeff? Griffin Conning, Marlins going to Mr. Marlin. That's exactly the quarterback you're looking for. All right, our low serial number is Rockies and Tigers, but first up is Rockies 1 out of 99. Rockies going to bases loaded. And then also going to the Tigers and Jeff Deeden. And money mid-hit of the break. What a break. It was Jace Jung, image variation. Justin Henry Malloy, 48 out of 50 on the rookie auto. And then 1 of 1 rose gold Riley Green. Man, this top loader's just got something on the top of it, and it's driving me crazy. I was trying to get it earlier. I'm just going to switch it out. There. Garbage. Riley Green going to Jeff Deeden. Nice little 8-pointer for you, Jeff. All right. That is going to do it for me on this one, guys. I appreciate everyone as always. Like I said, we got one. Nope. We are all full on the next break. 7 left in that random. So if you're looking for some more baseball action tonight, guys, just 7 spots left in that $49 random. Fun little mixer there with LOGOFRACTORs, Megas, a hobby box, and 3 archive signature series there, and then 11 left in National Treasures. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here soon.